Hello everyone, and welcome to another world record attempt. So this is around my favourite track once again, then Estoril. I know we only did this a couple of videos ago or so, but I've decided to use a setup. A lot of you have been asking for it, so we'll go for it. We'll use the setup and see if we can get fastest. I'm currently third fastest in the world without a setup. Bit disappointing to probably beat that and lose that achievement, but hey, it's in video form, you can all see it. So we've got my previous best, and we've got the world record as a ghost. First I'm going to try 1-1 wings, see how we get on. It will only be about a 10-minute video again, you can probably all tell by the timestamp, but I'm planning for this to be a 10-minute video. I think I'm going to say 50-50 because this car's got such grip. 11-11 was traditionally good in the old game. Of course, don't care about tie back. 1-1, 11-11 was always the best with suspension. So again, I'll probably come back in and tweak this. We'll go absolute... no, not quite full because this car's got such good low-end traction. Red Bull. Okay, and then pretty standard forward of camera for right toe, which is horrible on tyres, but of course tyre doesn't matter in this mode. So we'll give that a go, see how we get on. We'll be much faster down the straight away, but we'll lose performance in the corners. So, and my old lap was pretty awesome, wasn't it? But hopefully, what I lose in downforce, I will gain back with other setup parameters like camber and toe and stuff. And here we go. Straight away, this feels faster in a straight line. Yep, already monstering my previous best. Can't quite see it, you can just start to see it there. And I could take more speed through there, no doubt, and I'm probably going to lose out to my previous best, I do indeed. So pretty average. First corner, too deep, no it wasn't. I'll release this track again, bit of whisper on the exit. Need to get used to the speed of this track again, not really quite used to it. Lots of whisper on the exit. So my one wing should help me down here relative to my previous best, hopefully. Oh, don't want to be touching that curb, pushes me right out wide onto the grass. So pretty average first lap, but we've still got all of our curves, so we'll carry on. Put all this down to practice, and again, should have gone throttle a bit earlier, avoided the curb, it didn't quite happen like that. So we'll go full throttle around here, just see what happens. Taking lots of curb, and it's just not worked, so a bit of a lift, definitely through that with one wings, too deep. There really. Went a bit wide, missed my apex. But we'll get on the curves now. And hopefully we'll be whacking loads of speed. And that'd be nice. Absolutely max gear ratios, of course, doesn't really affect your acceleration, but does obviously help your top end speed. And again, shove too much speed off through there. Could definitely take more speed than that through there. I'm still ahead of my previous by a little way. I could brake late in there now. With my braking setup applied. I do like high large brakes, I like having a nice lot of braking performance. Oh, that was looking pretty good. Still resting the car till I had a horrible exit. So again, we'll save all our curves, and we'll go again. Oh, way deep. Kind of trying new lines through there. I don't really know how to handle this car with the setup. It's quite simple with the way I worked it previously, because I didn't have to think about setup at all, just drive the car fast. Quite a big lift there, too much of a lift though, to be honest. Oh, way deep in there that time, and even some oversteer on the exit. So I won't have great speed down this straight now, but it'll be okay, it'll be enough. Rest of my curves now then. And I should need to probably apply the curves a tiny bit earlier than that, but not a lot. And here we go, the first corner. And again, probably could take a bit more speed through there. Oh no, I don't know, actually I'm ahead of the world record, so can't have been too bad. Nice and deep in there. Pretty sweet, was not perfect though. Way deep in there, but I should be able to recover it by getting a better exit. Lots of small correction on the exit there though. Quite a bit of curves down here. We're looking pretty good. Past someone. Past my PB, that's the world record ahead. Throttle very early through that corner, worked really nicely. I'm ahead of the world record, ahead of both at the moment. Okay, then we're not hitting that curb, still right with them, but I'm going to be down. And wasn't quite sweet through there. Got throttle very early, could be up though. Oh, all over the grass, use the curves now. It's going to be close unless you had lots of curves world record. I think we're just about going to be down. Yeah, I am. A little way in the end. So I managed to improve my best though, look, by 900 a second, but that must be even close to the world record. We can definitely do it, can't we? No doubt about that. Definitely smash the world record around here. We're going to stick with this setup. I definitely could improve it, the setup, but I'm not really going to bother. I'm just going to stick with whatever I've got on now because I can do it. That'll do me. I can always revisit these tracks at a later date. Just didn't quite get a sweet line through there. Yeah, probably will, if my record gets smashed, I'll probably revisit them. You can always shave time off, particularly when you learn setup tricks. So flying down this first straight then. Bit deep there, going to be off the track, but I'll still crack on. Not too worried about track limits because I know that the rest of the leaderboard aren't. Deep in there, going to be a bit wide in the exit, but oh, got away with it. Oh, very deep because I got on the grass. Never really got a sweet exit. Not bad though. I think that Romeo guy must use a lot of curves down here because he tends to put away from me. Bit deep. Picked up the throttle just as early, I think. Not earlier, to be fair. We're just about up on both. Brake too late through there though. Tried to recover it by, no, taking a weird line, didn't really work. Still crack on though for this lap, and that was a pretty much perfect corner. Picking up the throttle very, very early, getting all over the grass, try and get a better line. Can use curves now, we're too wide though, doubt it's going to work out. We'll give it a go, pretty close actually in the end. I was going to be a little way off that, but no, actually that's quite close, isn't it? Yeah, very close indeed. We'll restart again. I keep restarting so it gives you full charge of curves, rather than bothering trying to do a whole lap. Because I feel pretty well practiced at the track, so not too worried about getting the extra laps practice. And here we go. Come on. Probably got my curves a little bit late there, but we'll live. Going to stay a bit of curves actually after the line, just so we stay with Romian. Oh, turned in too early there. Going to be very, very wide in the exit. That was a pretty awful first go on behind everyone, so I did run off the track, but I didn't gain any advantage from it whatsoever. Lost time, in fact. Pick up the throttle very early. Too deep there. So hard to get on the throttle on the exit there. I'm going to use some curves. I thought about not doing it, but I'm going to go for it because I'm right with them. I'm happy with best at least. Yep. Try to get on the throttle very early. I want to touch on the grass. I'm actually still right with them, despite looking like a pretty average corner. Again, too deep in there though. Trying to get on the throttle too early did not pay off at all. Touching the curb is going to push me wide. Indeed it does. No, corner cut. Pretty awful. Pretty awful. I think Romian must have a pretty good final corner and have a bit of curves left as well. We'll restart again. I'm trying to stick the video to about 10 minutes. So probably can have about 2 more attempts, I would say, at this lap. But we can do this, can't we? No doubt about that. I want to hook up a sweet lap before this video ends, ideally. Got on throttle pretty early there. Going to get a pretty sweet line around the final corner. On the curves. A little bit early in the last lap, not a lot. I think you can use a little bit of curves after the line, not a lot. Just to help my speed a little bit down this straight. Turning too early, they're going to touch the curbs, going to push me wide, but not too wide. I'm still down on both though, it's not been a great first corner. Again, trying to get on the throttle very, very early. Got a pretty good exit there, not bad at all. And again, I'm right with my personal best, I think. Indeed. Too deep, way, way deep, and that's completely ruined that lap. Oh, frustrating. Come on, I can do this. Right, in theory this can be my final lap, but I might go one more after this because I just want to do this now. This is infuriatingly close, isn't it? One other thing I will mention is this is my only practice. You've seen all my practice on the track, really. Well, I did do a little bit more actually, but that was like a week or 2 ago, so after my last video on this track I did a bit more practice, but not done any before this video in preparation for it. So that includes a setup. Oh, that was terrible first corner. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Way deep. We're going to carry on anyway. We'll probably do one more lap because I'm not happy with that at all. Oh, lots of wheel spin on the exit. See if we can get a good exit. Was looking like it's had a got a bit of wheel spin. We're not going to use any curves because we're going to save it for next lap, but we'll see how close we can stay. I was right on them there. Could have even beat my previous there in the first sector, but was not happy with that at all. No. Horrible, 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 horrible line. That was filthy. Touched the curb and then ran wide because of it. It's a better corner. Could do. I'm picking up the throttle a little bit earlier though. And again, don't want to touch the inside curb. Pushes me wide. Bit wide there again. Got on throttle very early though to compensate. Really be on the grass. And here we go. Use the rest of my curves now for one more lap. This will be my last lap, even if I don't beat it. I'd be really disappointed if I don't, but we'll go for it anyway. Didn't use any curves on this lap this time. That's a manager turn in there. Wasn't the best. Not bad though. It's been better than I've done previously. Oh, could have done without that whistle on the exit there. Pretty deep again. Again, a little bit of whistle on the exit. I'm right with them. Use half my tires once again. I'm actually quite a way up on mine. I think half a tenth maybe. Indeed. Oh no. No, gonna be down now, no doubt. There we go. Behind everyone now. Try to pick up the throttle nice and early. Just don't manage to do it though. Oh no. Picked up the throttle extremely early, but I'm going to be wide, and that's going to cost me lots and lots of time, no doubt. And I might be up on myself maybe, but probably not my record. I might just about do it. It's going to be close. Oh, I did it. I did it. Woo, did it. Amazing. Oh, was my previous best actually already a world record? No, it can't have been. I think I did it. That was extremely close. Oh no, I didn't do it. No, I didn't. Not sure what the timings are indicating there. Look at that. 100th off I was. So let's have a look then. 10th off first sector, yep. 10th off second sector, and I was 10th up third sector. Should we have one more go? Come on then, let's have one more go. That is so frustrating. I was so close. If I didn't mess up that final corner, I'd have been right on that, and hopefully it hasn't recorded my setup, which it has. Good. It's supposed to be a quick final lap. And now it's not going to be, but okay. 1111. In fact, what I might do in a minute. Let's do this first, shall we? Was I running full? Was I running angle down? I think I was running angle down. I'm going to tweak this ever so slightly. Give one click more to the right they are. Standard forward of camera before I toe. I'm also going to make one more small tweak. Go 2-1 on the wing. 2-1 on the wings. So slightly more front wing. Slightly less straight line speed, but better front end grip. Better turn in. Can feel that already. Should help around this final corner a little bit. And in theory, I would have the same speed onto the straight because I'd have a better final corner, would have less slide from the tyres, less drag, but I don't expect that'll probably happen. No, I'm just about down, not by much though. Oh, too deep. Straight away. Pretty, not awful first corner, but not a great one at all. Needs to do better than that. Kind of just still trying to get used to this new setup now. Wow, lots of whisper on the exit there. Not all that far down though, considering. And way deep. Trying to get on the power, just not able to do it. Oh, I know I keep saying one more lap, but we'll do one more after this. I just want to beat it. I am so close. So very close. Can't seem to hook up that corner. Sweet like I did that one lap. Just can't quite get it. And I'm gonna say I think I can improve my final sector further when it's already pretty good, but I'm not sure if I can actually. Throttle very early. Hopefully that'll be able to take me around here nicely, which it does indeed. And here we go, all of my curves now then to use. Before we run to the line, use a little bit of curves again on the next lap. Just help me into it. Come on, need to nail this first corner. Turned in too late again, had to stay on the brakes for too long, but got on the throttle very early, straightened up nicely. So I'm actually up on my previous. Very deep in there. Tried to pick the throttle up early, but just got some understeer there on the exit for some reason. Braked very late, too late really. Didn't quite get as sweet as exit I would like, but I think I'm still up just about. I am indeed up my previous, but by very small margins. There we go. Oh no. fine. One more go, for God's sake. Oh my God, that was enough to give me a world record if I carried that through. Just that small amount. I'm tantalisingly close now, aren't I? Ooh, that was pretty sweet. This should be a good start to the lap. Hopefully. We'll see. I think 2 on wings might be a long way to go, to be fair, but keep it on the car anyway. I'm already ahead of my previous best. That was a better exit. Going to touch the curb. It's going to push me way in the gravel. Although, I'm going to crack on because I don't think... no, it did slow me down. Been full throttle frustration there. Ah, annoying. We're at 15 minutes, nearly 16. Like I said, I do like... Oh, wasn't paying attention. Didn't even hold the wheel then. I do like to keep these videos to 10 minutes if I can. Little kind of snippets of speed, as it were. Hopefully we'll still get good straight line speed down here. It's not making that little mistake before the lap started. But yeah, I think it's worth the extra time. If I can get this world record, it's worth the extra time, isn't it? Man, again, I had to manage the turn in there and didn't get it sweet at all. I wound up touching the curb, but I'm not far down. So we'll carry on. Deeper this time in there. I hope to pick up the throttle better, but didn't do it. And I'm down again on previous. Oh, that would have been sweet, but I got a bit of wheel spin. And again, we'll restart. It's probably very, very boring to watch. All the restarting. I hate doing this, to be honest. Traditionally, I don't usually like doing hot lap videos. Well, not hot lap videos. Just time trial, because it just bores me. Just restarting over and over and over and over again. Boring. Just trying to eke out that extra little couple of hundredths. But we'll crack on. Hopefully we can smash it. Delay the turn in. Oh, just clip the curb, but we'll get away with it. Just about get away with it. I am actually up on everyone. A little bit of boost on the exit there. Too deep. Hopefully we can bring it back. Got on throttle nice and early. Had a pretty sweet exit, and that enables me to go up on, well, just about. I'm right with them. I'm not really up. There we go. Confirmation. And too wide. Going to probably get a disallowed lap. So actually, again, I know I want to end this video, but I'm going to put back to 1 on wings because it feels like I'm actually not getting the same front end grip. What else did I change? Nothing really, was it? A bit of gears and a bit of wing, but I'm actually just feels like I'm not getting the same front end grip. Feels like I'm actually getting worse front end grip, which is just stupid. So we'll put it back and hope that resolves our problems. Got a bit too aggressively there, really. Got a bit of wheel spin, but hopefully we'll manage. Got a pretty sweet final corner. Didn't barely get any drag on the tyres, which is good. Confirmed there by being up my previous. Going to turn it too early, going to touch the curb, push me wide, but get away with it. Too deep. Never quite reached my apex. Oh, that was terrible. That was looking okay until I actually got fully on the power on the exit, and it just, yeah, just drifted wide. We'll still carry on, might as well. So we can actually nail this corner. Which again we can with 1 on wings, but not with any other. And I'm actually up on them somehow. I must have absolutely nailed that. Powered a little bit too early, but I'm still up my previous. Don't really want to be doing that all over the curbs. Power way too early. Gonna have to ease off now a bit on the entry to that corner, and I'm up, but I'm probably not gonna be for long. I've got a pretty bad exit to this one, but I might do it, you know. I might do it. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Come on. And I actually winded up doing it on a pretty average lap. Pretty average, must be said. How strange. How strange. Didn't want that. Well, there we go. I did actually manage a world record there. That's weird, though. 1 on wings was actually better than 2-1 in the corners. No idea what happened there. What I want to do now, if I can figure out the button, I think it's that one. View replay, which I think is just going to be that lap. Commentator from outside. It's always nice to do that with a world record lap. So here we go then. I've just regained control of the car, and that's why I got a bit too much wheel spin, just trying to get the power down. Oh, I got rid of that. There we go. trying to get the power down the exit. Absolute full throttle on this final corner. Really awesome corner. Got on the curves nice and early. You can see there, counting down on the wheel to the line. A little bit of curves for the start of the next lap, and we're absolutely into the rev limiter then. Coming into the first corner, we're going to a little tap on the brakes, down to 6th, turn it in, just touch the curb, and that pushes me wide. You can see that off the track, but we'll live. Absolute full throttle for the next corner, braking very, very late. As late as possible. You can see there, leaving no inches on the track, but still missed my apex though. Try to get a good exit, bit of a wobble there on the exit you saw. Braking late. That was actually a bit earlier than I have done, so I managed to hug it quite tight, but got a horrible, horrible exit. I lost a bit of time, didn't I? I can't actually remember how much I was down first sector. I'll have a look in a minute, but I did definitely lose time on that exit. But this is when I absolutely nailed it. Brake nice and late. Got it just about slowed down, stuck it nice and tight to the inside. Got hard on the throttle on the exit, up through the gears, and that was pretty much perfect. To be fair, braking as late as you can for this corner, from 6th right down to 2nd. Hold it tight, get on the power as early as you can, up to 3rd, short shift to get a better exit. This corner's not quite full throttle, just a little lift off the throttle there. Touch the curb, pushes me very wide on the exit. And now, next corner, I think getting down to 3rd for this one. Just about avoided the curb, got way too wide though. Had to ease off on the entry to get a better, to be able to get round the corner actually, and wind up in the middle of the track, which is not where you want to be. Rest of my curves for the run to the line. And I did just about manage to get a world record lap by using a setup. Let's come off that then. So here we go. Yes, look at that, look at that. I lost almost a 10th on myself in the first sector. So there's a whole another 10th to be had there, really. Middle sector was pretty awesome, that's when I caught it up. Final sector was actually better than my previous. How interesting. So I can still improve that final sector by probably half a 10th. Middle sector. Oh, I mean, I did make that mistake in that corner when I ran wide onto the grass, didn't I? But I couldn't improve it much more than that, to be fair. I reckon I could probably improve 2 more tenths off that lap. I know that's quite ambitious, but a 10th on the first sector straight away and half a 10th in the second, half a 10th in the third sector. An absolutely perfect lap. But for now it's enough, and again I will exit out of here just to show you it's definitely a world record. It's actually been quite a lengthy video in the end, twice as long as I wanted it to be, but it's a world record video. There we go, absolutely top. Unfortunately that setup cog is linked. Of course Roman wasn't using a setup, although not sure I believe that because he was pretty quick in a straight line, wasn't he? I think he must have been using, if he wasn't using setup, he must have been using the FPS bug. So a little bit disappointing. I've broken my my unlit cog there, having no setup, but still that's enabled to get top of the leaderboards for the 1 minute 6.6. No doubt people will beat that, probably once they've seen this video. Do give it a go, and then I'll check it in the next couple of weeks and see how I get on. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.